Hello, lovely people. Those who have seen my first video, part 1 for 22 to 2022 reading for Twin Flames and Soulmates, they will relate to it. This is the part 2 reading. If you have not seen the part 1 reading, you can go to my channel, subscribe it, and see the part 1 to relate to it because it makes sense. And secondly, even if you have not seen the part 1 video, then you can take this as a part 2 reading from fresh reading. I can tell you how, because in the previous reading that was the only card that came upright and all the cards were in reverse, and I've told you the whole story why those cards came in reverse. Now we are going to do the reading of this part 2, which will tell us that the chariot card, what chariot card is trying to tell us. Lord Krishna is there. He is the chariot here, and he is the holder of the chariot here, and is going to guide us. He is the guide. He is going to guide us through the path of life, and what that path is going to be now after 22022022 portal for Twin Flames and Soulmates. Let's begin with the part 2 reading. I'm going to shuffle the cards and display them, and we will do 7 cards this time. राधे राधे कृष्णा 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 राधे 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 कृष्णा 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 राधे 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 कृष्णा राधे कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे राधे कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे राधे कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे राधे कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे राधे कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे राधे कृष्ण कृष्ण राधे राधे कृष्णा कृष्ण राधे So these are the cards that I have taken out. I have taken 7 cards because in the previous reading I had taken 6 cards out. For the total of the date was 6, and I wanted to relate it like that only. And this is a new beginning. Which chariot is going to tell us how are we going to get guided by Lord Krishna in this new journey of ours. So let's begin with the new journey. We'll take the cards out. First of all, I will take this card out. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Fool. The Hermit. Chakra is in reverse. Temperance is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. Okay. So this suggests a kind of, transformation. We have seen this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the first card. The Wheel of Fortune has come in reverse. Then we have this card of the Emperor. We have the Hermit card. Then we have the Moon card. Then we have the Temperance card in reverse. The Fool card. Then we have. So it's again a kind of transformation and again a kind of new beginning. Where, first of all, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is suggesting that something, my dearies, is going to happen where something that was coming to you is going to get in reverse. Some abundance is going to be reversed for this emperor. Somebody is in this emperor energy. Someone is in this emperor energy. This emperor is going to lose something, guys. Sorry to say that, but this is how it is. The emperor is going to have this wheel of fortune in reverse because it is required. Until and unless it will happen, this one is not going to start with the new journey. So something has to happen with this one. The wheel of fortune goes to reverse. The tower card goes to reverse. Someone who has still clinging to the tower is going to be reversed now. The wheel of fortune will reverse so that this emperor could go into reverse in for the tower movement that was created with someone. There was a huge tower that was created, and this emperor is not ready to, get separated from that energy of tower. That this emperor is still clinging to that energy, and this one will face something in reverse, some fortune in reverse. This one will face some fortune in reverse so that the tower movement could go reverse. Then we have the Hermit card, which suggests that this particular one will go in the Hermit mode now. Maybe this is suggesting that the masculine energy will go into Hermit mode once again, because previously, in my reading also, the Hermit card in reverse was probably the feminine one. The feminine had been in Hermit mode from a very very long time, and now is the time for feminine to come out of that hermit mode, and is the time for masculine to go into the hermit mode. Why would he go into the hermit mode? Because he this masculine is going to lose something on the fortune grounds. It could be anything related to his fortune, because if he will not lose this thing, the tower movement will not be reversed. In order to reverse that tower movement, the universe is taking this fortune from this one. I will again try to make you understand. The wheel of fortune has come in reverse so that this emperor, this emperor could, this emperor could make this tower movement reverse. This emperor has to reverse the tower movement that is there. He is going to lose something on the fortune grounds. Then we have this union energy also in temperance energy has again going to reverse. Moon energy is upright. The hermit energy is there. Now the moon energy suggests that once he goes into the hermit mode, he will try to understand the emotions. He will start living in the emotional. He will start to begin to live in the emotional world also. Right now, this emperor lives only in the emperor mode. He has to go into the emotional mode. That will happen because of this hermit mode. Once he will go into the hermit mode, he will try to understand the emotions of himself, the deep buried emotions of himself, and the ones who are attached to him. The union is in reverse because the union that was there, for some people union never happened till now, and for some people union that was there was not fully pure. Either some queries, some questions, some injustice was still prevailing in that union. It was not completely justified union. One party was still waiting for the justice but surrendering because of, you know, in order to save the relationship, the party was surrendering and had surrendered already. And that's why union had happened. But today, this union is coming in reverse because whomsoever has done injustice and forced union, even if not forced union, the union happened because, of some reason, maybe to save the relationship or something like that. Now, this is the energy of the complete emperor energy. This emperor the universe is going to put something of the fortune in reverse, take something away, so that this emperor could forget the tower that happened, and the tower movement can go reverse. After that, this one will go to the hermit mode and start living the emotions, the deep buried emotions of himself and the other one, so that this artificial union could go reverse. And the fool energy could again begin, you know, the fool energy could again begin the new beginning for this masculine, for this emperor. So this is all about. So you can very well relate the part 1 and the part 2. Everything came to full circle to zero in the part 1 reading, and in this reading again is going to the full mode. This probably suggests me that part 1 was the energy of you know, it's a combined energy today, as I told you. Combined energy says that whatever happened from one side is going to come to full circle and end today. Now, after this portal, with this portal, and whatever did not happen and was supposed to happen but did not happen because of this emperor sitting in his high position is going to happen now. This emperor, this one will lose something which will lead him to forget the tower movement, reverse the tower movement, and he will go into the hermit sage mode, realizing the emotions of himself and the others. Union that was artificial and fake will go in reverse, and it will begin anew. The fool. I would like to take out three more cards for this fool energy. Okay, so I'm wrapping these up. Keeping them aside. And I am taking three more cards for this fool energy, because the fool energy itself suggests a new beginning. Okay, dear Krishna, my Lord Krishna, help me and guide me. Angels and archangels, you all guide me for these three cards. Ma green tarama, my son, my mom, help me with these three cards to understand what this fool is suggesting, what this fool is suggesting to bring anew. I will not take this card because I could not understand whether it came upside down or down. So, okay, we will keep it aside and take the another third card. Okay. The strength card in reverse. Then we have the Empress card in reverse, the World card in reverse. I kept this card separate because I could not know whether it is in reverse or what. So I'm keeping it straight right here. The strength card in reverse suggests that some kind of strength is losing its power. The Empress, some Empress is losing its power in reverse, and the World card in reverse. The world is going to change. Someone's world is going to change completely and begin anew. This is the Empress card is fertility card also, which relates to fertility. And the fertility is suggesting not only the mother child fertility, but also your own fertility, how fertile you are in life, the fertility of life, what you grow in life. So this is about growth, basically the fertile growth of life, the mother child relationship or everything. This is the strength card. The strength of this fertility is going to be in reverse. This Empress, some Empress is going in reverse. Maybe she needs a rework upon herself. The world is in reverse. The complete karmic cycle has closed. Now I can take this card correctly as upright card, the death card. The death card is there, which suggests the ending to some circumstance or something that was there. Very much. Some ending to some kind of circumstance. Okay, so I hope this was helpful to you guys, and you can relate the part 1 and the part 2 reading very, very clearly. As I suggested you in the part 2 that something, the masculine is going to lose something. Fortune is going to get lost in some way, so that the tower movement can go in reverse, and he can go into the hermit mode and begin anew. Once he begins the new, he will see that he has lost some kind of strength, some fertility, and the complete world has changed. And death card is there, and death will be there of some circumstance, some situation, so that the new beginnings can happen. Let me tell you guys, this complete reading today has suggested that something is going to happen which is going to change the complete world of that particular emperor whom we read in the first reading. This is how I could relate it for the first part and the second part of the reading. That emperor is going to begin anew, and for masculine and feminine energies, both the twin flames and soulmates, it is now going to be a completely blank new canvas on which you are going to paint again, deleting the past completely. So this is the command of control alt del once again by Lord Krishna. Have faith in him and things will be in your favor for sure. Lord Krishna is there, Sai Baba is there, Ma Vaishno is there, her purity, her strength is there. God is there to reverse that was not right for you, for us, for everyone out there. Thank you guys. If you have liked this reading, press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you really want these kind of authentic, pure readings which are done in the presence of angels and archangels and God's blessings. And also, once you subscribe, you can also email to me if you want any kind of personal guidance or reading. And probably I'll be coming live also for one card reading for all of you, whosoever is live, whosoever wants to have that one card reading. Subscribe to my channel, and once I'm live, you'll be able to see my reading session. Maybe to tonight, maybe after 2-3 hours. Thank you so much.